Well, organization reform is probably better than logistics reform, but we're gonna go with logistics because I would like the AI to get organization reform first, but I don't know if they already have this or not, and I don't know if you can actually check that. I'm pretty sure you can't. Well, we're gonna take the logistics reforms to get the costs of supplying depots and upkeep down, and yeah, we're gonna continue on. So government funding 2 is done. Now we have more or less a lot of armies in enemy territory, so we're gonna go with a confiscation act which will increase Confederate support in slave states by plus 3.3 annually, but supply efficiency of our armies operating in enemy states is plus 15%. Now, I've also been contemplating if we should rather take war bonds. Now, we're gonna go with confiscation first. This will lower wealth. Do we need supplies? We're still gonna stay on defensive. So that means we're not gonna be using that much supplies. You know what, we're gonna take war bonds. We really have to increase our credit rating because this is going bad, from bad to worse. Though I've seen the Confederates started dipping down to BB minus as well, so they're gonna have a problem with financing their own war effort soon. So yeah, let's continue. Well, this has been long in the making. We lost a Fort Pickens, that's down south at New Orleans. So we lost. Stinging defeat, yeah, not much we could do about that one. One more thing. I cannot remember if I did recruit more units here or not. I think I recruited like 2 brigades. No, I've only recruited cannons. Now this fort has been under attack before and we need to strengthen it because they did come across the river. So we're gonna give them... Oh, we're not gonna give them. Oh boy, we cannot even recruit additional brigades. Ooh. Yeah, we don't have enough recruits. Let's check here real quick. So market reform could go for that. We're gonna go for another farm mechanization. But military wise there's nothing we can do. So I'm still keeping up with trying not to get the diplomacy policy. And we might go for legal blockade and letters of marque. This is sticking into the favor of the South, and I would really like to see the enemy intervention to come. So we're gonna be fighting the British. Now this will actually increase the chance of that by 10, I think. Well, it says chance of intervention minus 10. I'm not exactly sure if that's gonna lower it or not, because it does reduce European trade fleets from helping. This will discourage European trade fleets from helping the Confederate blockade runners. It will also infuriate the European leaders as it threatens their neutral status. Chance of intervention minus 10. Trade with Europe minus 25. So this is bad. Letters of marque. Relations with Europe minus 5. Maybe this will actually help out, but it seems like, I mean, this is definitely ticking towards intervention, so I do hope we're gonna fight it at one point. I'd really like to fight the British. Ooh, they came back. So McClellan is in a fight again versus Van Dorn. He's an insignificant, active, distinguished, good administrator, cavalry professional officer. He's an engineer. Now this time we have 92,000 men. They have 78,000. Not sure what's up with that, but units with low morale. Interesting. Everybody should be on the field soon. They're gonna be trickling in, so they're gonna start with 22,000 men. Johnston's the biggest one, Johnston's army with 40,000. So we're gonna have to be careful where Johnston will arrive on the map from. It's gonna be soon from the start, so before the engagement. Crittendens, core 17,000. Oh, so these are the cores already. That means they did go for the supply reform or army reform. So we should we're gonna go for it as well as soon as we get the funding up. Now these two armies are pointless. 200 men and 1 man. So they're gonna be on the field pretty much from the start. But we should have enough. We do outgun them. We should have enough time to actually position. We're gonna be defending again. Hope it's gonna be a different map. So, Battle of Clarksburg, Virginia, April 30th, 1862. Again, I don't know how long the battle will last. It might take a very long time, so I'm gonna put a cut in. I'm trying to keep the videos from being too long, but it's a bit hard to just put a cut somewhere in the middle of the battle. Anyway, see you on the battlefield. Ooh, this took me a while. So the enemy is gonna come down or come up by this road. I've been thinking about establishing a position, defensive positions like here, but this is not gonna work out. Then I've been thinking about establishing a defensive position, something like this. So through the woods, making some defenses here, then holding on to the creek. But then the cannons will not have a good field of view, because probably the majority of fighting would be happening in these woods. So our guys would not have the artillery support. So what I've came up with is a bit of a... there's 3 armies here for now. Let's hope more will come. But this is our defensive line, and the battle order goes as this. Banks is gonna hold the center. So with 3 divisions holding the line, I've built these breastworks up. All the cannons are situated here. They are covering this whole part. So let's hope they're gonna come down the road and get blasted away. Sanford and Cadwallader are gonna be reserves to help out shoring up the line if there's a breakthrough, or if a unit or 2 actually routes. McClellan here has an army which is wavering, so they are not very happy to be in this fight. We're gonna set you to rally. So he's gonna stay and act as a reserve. I might spread out his forces. 1 division might go to our to secure our left flank, and Rosecrans might go in to secure the right flank. Reynolds is gonna be holding our right side. Hopefully there's not gonna be any issues. These brigades are quite small and quite weak, so if anything comes from this side, we're gonna do a delay action. We're gonna keep this brigade the 2nd brigade, the strongest one, at the back, just so we're gonna stall and let Rosecrans to come up to help, or maybe even Cadwallader. Our left flank is secured by Dixie's army. 2 divisions. I think they're strong enough to hold out. They're in the woods. Well, they are not up on top of the hill. I didn't see that feature. Ooh, if the enemy is gonna be advancing towards us, we're gonna push up on top of the hill, but until then we're gonna stay hidden. There's 2 cavalry brigades here just to check, just to cover the flanks. This one actually has a very long way to get their orders in, but anyway, I'm gonna keep it here. There's 1 cavalry on the right side just to scout, because there's a huge hill up here, or let's call it a mountain. So yeah, that's gonna be our order of battle. We're gonna act accordingly. The cannons here should be able to cover pretty much everything. What I've done is I've put our 3-inch ordnance rifle, the rifle, the artillery with horses. I've put them here so they can fire down the road when the enemy approaches and counter enemy batteries. So we're gonna fire it up. I'm gonna tune in as soon as the enemy comes or something important happens on the battlefield. But yeah, we're gonna have to keep an eye on Johnston's army. Okay, just an FYI, both armies arrived. Crittenden with 18,000 infantry, 500 cavalry and 10 guns. And Johnston, 42,000, 1,000 cavalry and 60 guns. So they both arrived at the same time. From the direction that we are expecting them to come from. So the battle should start up soon. Here comes their vanguard. Maniguland's regiment, 700 men, they're soon gonna get fired upon with our 3-inch ordnance. But it's quite a formidable line here. Let's hope it's gonna hold out. I'm expecting quite a push. Now, as I said, the 3-inch ordnance is gonna be aiming down the road and trying to, let's say, dispatch enemy artillery before they manage to get close, because they're gonna be in the woods, which means they're gonna have a hard time firing out unless they put them up on the open field. Would actually be these spots would be good for enemy artillery, but we have it covered. So this is the only unit that we spotted up till now. I've actually been thinking about sending out cavalry to spot what's coming, but they might try and outflank us. In that case, we're gonna send McClellan's division, one of their divisions, though this one's still probably wavering. Okay, they seem to be better now. Let's stop rallying so we don't lose the general. Are they also wavering? No. Interesting where the cavalry is going at. They might be going up for this hill. We'll see where the troops will go. I don't know why the cannons have not opened up yet. Oh, they did. Wait, did we unlimber? Yeah, they're already firing up. So these poor houses here might get wrecked. Max's brigade. No hit yet with the 3-inch ordnance. We are more or less in the defensive positions here, but this really bothers me. I would like to stay hidden in the woods, but on the other side, holding the hill and firing down might be even better. Should we move them? They're gonna be exposed to enemy artillery fire. We'll see where the cavalry is gonna go, because if we can easily push it back, if they're gonna go straight here, they're gonna get lit up, and that's fine. If they start moving around, we're gonna push up the hill. Yeah, they're getting fired upon now. Still no casualties. Gonna speed up a bit. At least the church seems to be safe from artillery fire. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Maybe because they've seen the defensive positions, they are trying to get around. If there's gonna be more brigades coming down here, I'm really gonna send McClellan's Cox Jr. To help out there, though this division is kind of battered. Too strong. Well, actually, there's no strong brigades at all. This will not do much. Then we're gonna send Rosekrans. Yeah, they're trying to get around. They're definitely trying to get around. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. This is gonna be an uphill battle, which is not something I would like. But we're gonna position you there. I think McClellan needs to spread out his forces, because it seems like they are gonna try and get around. Or not. Okay, they've opened up. They still did not open up. This would be nice. Well, they can protect this side. Clumped together, got hit once, probably with one shell. 5 casualties. Yeah, they seem like they will try and position to attack the center. We're gonna hold, because as soon as you start moving units around, the AI does the same, repositions, and then what you just accomplish is scatter your army around and tire them up. So we're gonna wait for the engagement and try to tire up the enemy units. Then we're gonna start repositioning if there's gonna be need for it. Okay, we are all set to long range. I checked double time, triple time. We'll see if they're gonna take the same route or if they're gonna go after us. Somebody else has arrived. Killy arrives. My corps is ready to join the battle. 16,000 men. It's our cavalry army, but we do have cannons. Now it's gonna take a while before they get on the field. Oh yeah, this is gonna be... We're gonna send Rosekrantz up immediately. We need to get into position here, because who knows what else might come down this hill. There might be a major push coming. Okay, cavalry is gonna get lit up if they get close. Still only 5 casualties, but it should hurt their morale. Their morale should be bad. Now let's go and check actually how the morale of the whole armies is. So they have higher morale, 46, 47 versus our 40. We do have a objective, but it says minor defeat. Probably because there's more enemy units on the field than our units. Come on, Rosekrantz. You need to go into the action. We're gonna send McClellan up closer. Now Kimball, I'm gonna give him the long range orders again. They're gonna get lit up now, anytime. Had to put a cut in here, had a phone call, an urgent one. Alrighty, so 150 casualties after the first salvo. That's gonna hurt. Now I wish I knew which army is McClellan's army. Sorry, not McClellan's army, Johnston's army, so we know where the bulkhead of the enemy forces is gonna come. Yeah, these guys just got mauled. 250 losses. They're trying to position. Very soon, I've seen some cannons coming down the road, so we're gonna set this artillery brigade to counter battery fire. Let's actually do it straight now, right away. This seems to be a strong attack. So, like I said, we're gonna send Rosekrantz up to shore up the line. We're gonna be... Oh, what do you guys have? Springfield rifle muskets. This is gonna be bad. They're gonna get lit up. What we do have here, and I was thinking about putting this division behind the defensive positions, but we didn't have enough points to build them up. Because this is from the previous battle. These are the guys with the cover expertise. But we might be outgunned here, outranged. Okay, they are trying to get into the line. Oh boy, poor lads. Forgot to turn the sound on. I was like, why cannot I hear cannon fire? Oh man. Okay, let's do some scenic views. Yeah, this is our weak spot. Definitely attacking us down the hill where we could not build defenses up is our weak spot. They're just coming in. Oh, Maxi. $2,400. Oh, they're gonna get it now. Come on, man. Time to fire. What the heck is going on here? Why are we not firing? This is just unbelievable. They managed to get to the fence. Oh, they're already pedaling backwards. But why didn't our guys fire? I've noticed in this mod that usually the attacking side manages to take the shot off first, which is, I mean, they're in range for quite a long time before we fire. Yeah, they're definitely gonna have high losses. Okay, yeah, this attacking down the road is definitely gonna be something. Oops, let's turn in. They just went for it. Watkins, you might think your men are braver. I mean, you might have overestimated the bravery of your men. So Weissner here is now engaging. They're trying to break our center. So 3rd Brigade is gonna be under some major suffered severe casualties. Interesting. 350. How's our flank holding? Throwing them back. We have a good defensive position here. Now this unit might be in a bit of a trouble soon. I could turn this one in as well, but I'm trying not to. Is this a detachment? No, it's a brigade. Come on, commander. We are firing. Cannons are blasting. I've even been thinking about turning them around, but I don't think there's a need for it. We're gonna need them here more. Ooh. They're ripe for the taking. So, skirmishers, good luck. Yeah, we've routed them immediately. Okay, there are 2 brigades. We do have to do this. Ooh, yeah, this is bad. This is definitely something I was worried about. Have to do a little bit of counter-attacking. I just hope there's not too many enemy units that are gonna come down the hill, but we're gonna definitely have to go on a counter-attack up the hill, which is gonna be nasty. Okay, we did open up on their cannons. St. William's Brigade, heavy losses. How are our guys holding up? Okay, still stable. good. Enemy units routing next to them, that increases the morale. Ooh. Ooh. We're gonna send the cavalry up. We've routed the enemy unit. They went straight for it. They're trying to break our flank. Okay, good guys. Oh my, what the heck were you doing? Turn around. Now we're pushing on Clark's brigade. They are already pedaling backwards. Come on, man, do it quickly. And open up. We need to attack Kentley's brigade. We're gonna move the cavalry up and try and flank something. Okay, did we rout their cannons? 0 losses, 3 losses. 50 casualties. There's cannons here. But I think they are under, yeah, they are under attack by our own guns. Ooh, let's turn them in. They have short range because they were engaged in a melee fight. Okay, we need to push this unit back. Actually, we're gonna hold. I'm gonna go backwards. But no, don't turn around. Just move backwards. Okay, this division needs to be again organized. Okay, good, they're gonna get lit up. Kent is gonna get lit up. Yeah, they're already running. Good, so we've managed to destroy one of their divisions coming defend our flank. We're gonna keep on attacking their enemy cannons. Now the 3-inch ordnance is set to counter battery fire because they are accurate. Let's see if they actually manage to level up very slowly. Okay. I'm gonna have to pull them back. Let's pull them back. Oh, pardon me. They are just relentless. 150. So we had 100 losses there. Yeah, they will get thrown back. Okay, we can recall the cavalry, let's call it that way. There's more. Oh, I thought these are fresh ones. Yeah, they're gonna try and attack our flank. We're gonna have to keep an eye on these 2 brigades. Wounded in action. Jeez Louise, that was quick. Oh, they're gonna be in range now. Or at least I hope so. Oh, poor Walker's brigade. They're gonna get fired upon with by 3 brigades. They immediately figured out it's a very bad idea. But we're gonna have to bring something here. We're gonna have to bring something there. Because the center will not hold. They're gonna try and go for the push. They're still confident, though he's wounded. Irvin took one for the team. I don't know if I should give them the long range, I mean the sharpshooter's perks. I'm thinking about going counter battery fire. You know what? Let's go counter battery fire. We need to drive those cannons off the field, because that's the biggest danger that our units are gonna rout. So we're gonna concentrate everything on their cannons. They seem to have routed. We're not gonna send the skirmishers out, we're gonna try and duel them out with cannons. So they seem they have dispersed. I'm gonna keep Rosekrantz here, though he's the only true and proper force at the back to cover the flanks. But who knows, maybe maybe a whole army might be marching down here. And why the heck aren't you in a position that I've set you to be in? Okay. Seems like we've thrown them back for now. They had high casualties. They're gonna have to regroup before they manage to to attack again. But the big army, Johnston, I think it's Johnston. Sorry if I mixed up the names. The 40,001. Well, yeah, Johnston. Probably still not, still didn't engage. So we'll see where his army is gonna come from. But they definitely probed our lines, and I think they figured out it's a stiff line. Who's that? Army of the Northwest. We don't know which one that is. I mean, I could go and check in the numbers, the, let's say, books or the headquarters report. Alrighty, Preston's brigade, you have been lit up before, you're gonna get lit up again. I think that the AI, these fans does not make any favors to the AI. They might even have trouble positioning their units. Oh boy, poor lad. They really are going close range. Seems like they have to close up before we can open up as well. Oh, 200 dead. Are they going? They might be going and try for a bayonet charge. Oof. Oh, did we shoot one of... Did we kill... We're killing their headquarters unit. Oh, that's the first time I see that. Oh, that was futile, lads. That was futile. Oh, look at them drop. $300 casualties. The casualties are not that high, to be honest. I thought it's gonna be way higher. But this seems like it's leading an enemy to nowhere. Look at that. That's their cannons. 5 guns. How many losses? 15. 350 losses. That was not much, but who knows? Maybe we've even managed to kill their general. high commanding officer. As soon as this unit routes, we're gonna set the cannons to go fire at will again. But it seems like that this battle is over. It seems to me they are done for. Their morale is now lower than ours, though they didn't lose much during two routes. We're not gonna make the push because I'm still waiting for Johnston's army to arrive. They must be arriving on the field. We also have another army that is marching up. Kelly with his cavalry. Now where could we do something with the cavalry? Maybe if we sweep from the south. Okay, he's already done for. I don't think we even have to move this army around. We'll just bring the cannons up. They seem to be still arriving at the fields. Now there is no good position for the cannons except if we put them... this is not gonna work out. There's no good position for these cannons. Now I think we've routed their artillery, so we're gonna go and set them up to fire at will. And blast something that you can see. Moving the cannons down on this road and maybe trying to attack the enemy flank is a... yeah, this will not work out. So either we get the cannons somewhere here, we're gonna move them up, but we're gonna move these cannons up there. We'll see if they can do anything, and we can even set them to fire up fire up the hill. Now you guys should not go into the woods. I'm gonna send this division down, and I'm still contemplating on the option to try and maybe go and attack up here. We'll see. We can pardon me, speed up the time a bit. Curtis has arrived. Is that still the army? Yeah, it's still the same army. Well, I think we got them. I think we got them. We battered them so badly that they will probably just withdraw. Most likely their units are still mustering. So arriving on the field. We're gonna send... Kelly arrives. So that's Kelly's army. Yeah, let's speed up the time. We're just blasting them away here. Well, actually... oh, poor horsey. I don't know, but it seems like they don't have their commander anymore. Maybe the guy that marched to the front line got knocked out. Okay, this is not Kelly's army, is it? Curtis? It is Kelly's army. Okay, fine. It's soon gonna be the end of the day. So if nothing happens, I'm gonna make a cut here.